Take the picture. Oh my god. Yeah, bruh.
I saw a little guy kind of calling out. No. Zach's cat, no printer. Wait,
Finally. I'm doing it today. On facts.
We were definitely not hit with a wave sitting here in our shoes.
Then with like, this is my my secretary or something. I don't know.
Secretary. Alright.
Actually,
Oh, you put on the glasses. Alright.
I'm gonna look right there.
I'm gonna start off like an interrogation. Can you state your name? Use the camera.
My name is Kevin Zisman. I am the trick commander of the X Squad.
Alright. How long you been on the drill team?
I've been on the drill team for 4 years.
On the dot?
On the dot. Joined my freshman year in October.
So this is your final competition?
This is my final competition. I am very excited. It's a sad thing, but I'm also, great to pass it down to the newcoming people.
Do you
Something great to do.
Do you have any confidence whatsoever in this team?
I do. I have faith. I have great faith in this team. They worked hard. They put in the work. Even though they're all new and they're learning everything, they all definitely have the dedication, and they could all definitely do what they have to do.
So, how much does that mean to you? Like, since it's your last event, it's your last hoorah.
I would say nationals means almost everything to me. It is my last, I just said my last hoorah. I have to give it my best. Hopefully, give it a flawless performance, and I just know whatever happens, I will always be proud of the team that I have.
So, what does the X Squad mean to you as like a group?
I would say the X Squad to me means more like my family. I've been here since freshman year. I got to know all the people that were in there, and they became my closest friends. They were essentially my brothers. That's what the X Squad is, all about brotherhood.
Do you feel like you've accomplished a lot in your 4 years on this X Squad?
I think I have accomplished. I don't think I have accomplished a lot. My sophomore year was cut short. That's when we were kicking ass back there when I was a sophomore. Junior year we didn't do much, and we went to national junior year, but we didn't really do well. So this is, it's a big thing that I'm competing at national level from last year. But this time I have preparation, and I'm actually leading the national, so it's a big thing for me.
Alright. We're gonna do individual events now. We're gonna start off. I know we're gonna start off on armed exhibition. Yay!
Armed exhibition.
All right. So, regarding armed exhibition, how do you feel about our routine?
I think our routine is very solid. I've watched the routine back in my freshman year. I remember stumbling across the video on YouTube, and ever since then, I've always remembered that routine. I absolutely fell in love with that routine. It was something amazing. I always wanted to have the routine like that, or have it similar to it. Getting to do it as my senior year, it's fucking amazing.
So, I think we all know what I'm gonna bring up right now. Bring up the routine, the drops. We choked hard, didn't we?
Yeah, we did choke hard. It was, it's whatever it happens. Those are the hardest moves that probably we would do in the routine, and it's expected, but we did what we could. We practiced, and it happened. That's all right.
After we dropped, after the performance at Army Nats, how did you feel?
I didn't feel a little disappointed, not in the team more specifically, but more in that we could have done better, and we probably should have done better, and how it was my last nationals at doing it. and it was disappointing to see that we all dropped. And it wasn't exactly the flawless performance I wanted to have, but it was still a good performance.
We still beat out like half the teams with that many drops. I mean,
Yeah, we did beat half the team. Suck ass.
color guard. We do not. How much practice do you for color guard?
We had absolutely no practice for color guard. We practiced color guard 5 minutes before we went on the drill floor.
What mistakes we were made? What mistakes were made?
We definitely we never planned it. It was unfortunate that we had to lose our color guard commander midway through the year, and we just had to kind of just put people in, even though they didn't know it. But they stepped up and they did what they could.
I mean, where'd you place in color guard?
In color guard, we placed, I'm pretty sure we placed 8th in color guard. Yeah, 8th. Right around there.
Eighth?
Yeah.
All right. What can I ask you? Oh, inspection. Yes, it's army inspection, not all service. Were you confident going into inspection?
I wasn't. I'm always confident going into inspection. I know that confidence plays a big part in inspection. You can't have if you lack confidence, the judges will notice that and they will tear you apart for that. You always gotta have confidence, even if you're faking it. You still gotta have that confidence all throughout the inspection. And that's what I did, and the judge he didn't go too hard on me, and he noticed that I was confident, and he went on to the next person. So it was a good thing.
All right. So I know this is the best, your best performance I think to date. Your solo. So what preparation did you do for your solo at all?
I had a better preparation. I got my inspiration from my old drill team commander, Xavier. He did that solo in his Army Nationals and All Service Nationals last year. And I was like, okay, I kind of like this routine. I want to do it. I saw him work for it. I knew I wanted to do some of that. I practiced some of the moves. I didn't get through all of the routine. So I kind of had almost no preparation for it, but I had preparation for it.
You improvised for a routine, didn't you? Right?
I did improvise from a routine. Almost half the routine was improvised. When I'm in the drill floor, I had complete tunnel vision. It was I couldn't hear anything. All that was in there was just me and the rifle. And I just wanted, at that point I was like, let me just YOLO it. Let me just do all these things that, I never really practiced, but had confidence in myself that I could do. And I did them.
What do you think was the hardest move for you in that whole routine?
I think the hardest move in the routine there was probably definitely the Rising Sun BTB. I practiced that a couple times. I never could get it. I only got it once in a practice. And even then, it was a little sketch. But in the routine, I got it. It was very, very sketchy, but I still caught it, and I didn't drop it, so that's very good.
Do you have any final remarks for the next generation of X Squad drill team?
I would say definitely plan ahead. You want to give it your best effort and make sure you have no regrets. You're going to be in this team the rest of your 4 years. This is what your high school career is going to be about. And it's going to become part of your family. And treat the other people as your family. And just give it your best. You give it your best, you have no regrets. Always work hard.
Thank you, Kevin. One more. Come on. You got this. Come on, you're like the bowling master. Come on.
Oh, nah.
Look at that.
That strike was sus, bro.
No, that was nice. Come on, you got this. Come on.
Pause.
Hey, oh, you got 86. I got 89. Get good.
We got 94. 4.
Oh, never mind, never mind.
I'm the winner bowler, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. I see you guys compete.
I'm going to Central Park. Go Central Park. Central Park. I think they chose
Papa Smurf. Oh, you didn't use a steering wheel. Maybe you honk it.
I'm using that Nissan.
Maybe you honk it. Oh, I see it.
Wait, hold up. Oh my god. NS really?
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. How do you, NS and
I just NS. That's too much work.
I got to do with the, should I go, are you doing manual or automatic? I'm going manual.
How to do automatic? You know how to do it manual?
No. It's gonna be so cringe watching you drive manual. Get off on Nissan. That's the one I'm using.
Hey, there you go. Let's go. Let's go. We're bringing that home. We're bringing that home.
Oh yeah, we're bringing this home. John.
There you go. Let's go. Let's down the moves.
Yeah. Bippity boppity, your phone is now my property.
Fuck. To that wizard.
He went from a cap in the school base to a cat.
Beautiful.
And just let him be.
We got a really nice room, guys. You know, we put it. It's in really good condition at this point. You know, we left it as like we got it.
No, the fuck you didn't! You're freaking slobs!
Okay.
Yeah, we are.
We gotta do a little room tour.
Hey, yo, I'll put it down in the dock. We have a really nice bathroom too. You know, we got a really nice bathroom. So fucking got it. Burn. Don't you fucking there.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck? I'm gonna hang it there. Just leave it for the next guys.
I'm leaving. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We got a really nice. We got, you know, we got 3 rifles here. A fucking pizza box on a lamp. A Burger King thing. Oh my god, we're actually slobs.
If I don't know when I started, we'll restart.
Can you state your name and
Hi, I'm Joseph D'Angelo. Bro, shush.
That's okay.
Rizzo. You're gonna cut it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Joseph D'Angelos.
Alright, what's your role in the X squad?
So I'm a rifleman in the next squad.
Alright.
Next to Dean, actually.
Yes. Okay, so Army Nats, how do you feel about it?
I feel pretty confident going in that we're gonna do pretty good, but you know, you never know.
Alright.
So always be prepared and practice hard.
Okay, so how do you feel about exhibition specifically?
Specific exhibition, I feel that we're prepared enough to perform well. You know, there's flaws in it, but restart, Dean. Stop doing that.
Honesty, bro. Come on.
Wait, so am I doing it as if we already performed Army Nats?
I know we're about to do it.
Okay, so I'll restart. Start from the beginning.
No, we're not starting from all the way from. We're just starting from the question.
Okay.
So, how do you feel specifically about exhibition?
So exhibition specifically, I feel that we could have been more prepared, but with the team we have, we persevere. So we'll work our best.
As a team, you know, I'm gonna talk about Kevin specifically, right? We know how much this means to Kevin, a lot.
A lot, yeah.
If you let him down, how do you think it's gonna feel? How do you think he's gonna feel?
How do you think he's gonna feel?
Yeah.
If we let him down, I feel he's gonna feel very sad, very emotional.
Yeah.
A lot of emotions. He'll be sad, disappointed, and I'll feel sad too that I let him down and I let the team down, or that we let the team down if we mess up. But yeah, he'll be pretty upset if we do pretty bad.
Yeah, if you drop, it's all over, you know.
I know, so we're not gonna drop.
All right. So I want to do with specific events. Regulation. This is gonna be like after we did it. So how do we do an army armed exhibition?
In Army Armed Exhibition, going in, I felt confident that we were gonna do great, and I think we did, but the judges thought otherwise.
How do we do?
We did not do good.
Can you state how, for the record, what was the worst part of it?
What was the worst part of it?
I think you know.
Wait, are we talking about regulation?
Army Nationals.
Regulation.
Exhibition.
Oh, you said regulation.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, restart.
So, armed exhibition. How was it? Army.
Going in, we were, as you all know, we had a little bit of mishap before.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
What do we have?
the team got hit in the head. Miguel got sick. A couple people were not feeling so great.
Mm-hmm.
But we did our best going in. I was very scared and emotional. I was almost crying about it, and I think we all probably felt the same way, you know, scared. Going in, opening form was fine. You know, we got in fine.
Yeah, and then.
Then, you know, reporting in great. Went to chops and
Yeah, especially the chops.
the ripple drop. After that, we did okay, but
that
we really could do better.
yeah.
We could have done much better. But
Overall, what's your experience of Nats as a whole?
Nats as a whole, I feel that it was a great experience, not only in the convention center but outside. I'll go in the convention center first. Not just us performing, but witnessing other teams that are better than us and that are not so good as us, so you can see the different levels of experience that other teams have, as well as all the stands and other people in the atmosphere that you can connect with and really learn a lot about. And outside of the competition alone, just the experience you have with your friends and your teammates and even family members that come to watch you. You grow a bigger bond with your friends and you learn a lot about people. Like, I learned a lot about some people on this trip.
Yeah. So I think another question I want to ask is related to, again, to exhibition, 'cause I think that's the premier thing.
Yeah.
Exhibition. How do you mess up?
How'd I mess up specifically? Okay, so I'll go through the whole gameplay of the whole routine.
Yeah.
You know, report it. We march in, you know, follow Nate, you know. I come in, you know, we do weapons distance, opening form, whatever. We do trails, you know, report in. Reporting was fine. I think I might have gotten out of step like I always do there, but
We dropped hard though.
we did drop.
A lot.
I believe it was a BTB we dropped there. And
You didn't do inspection, right?
No.
Oh. Question I want to ask you. Do you, potential of this X squad in the future? That's what I want to ask everybody.
All right, this is gonna be
Cause you know
tough.
we're gonna have 4 people next year. and
Next
now-
year we're gonna be losing a lot of strong guys, especially, you know, Bryce, Kevin, and Giuseppe
Big
from
Nate.
the X Squad, and Big Nate. It's gonna be hard. We're gonna just have from X Squad. We're gonna have me, Dean, Miguel, Gillespie, Nate, Will, and Rubino. So it's a small squad.
Yeah. No.
We really need to have the underclassmen. We need new freshmen to come in and really step up and work hard. So by nationals, you can have a full squad.
What?
What is it?
I think.
What do you want? I'm in the middle of an interview. It's true. I'm a sucker for you.
So, let's talk about color guard. Color guard, how do you think we did?
In both these?
No, just Army.
Just Army. Okay. Color guard, Army Nats. So, color guard, I hate to say it, but they really were not prepared. But I think everyone can agree with me. We had a couple of mishaps this year with color guard, and a lot less practice time than was needed to place this year. And that, we saw the results of that. And I thought it was fine, but it could have been much better. And that extra step of, perfecting the things and staying in line all the time really could have helped us with our placings. And this shows us how we need to keep practicing every different
Everything, basically.
everything. We can't just focus on one thing. We have to practice everything, because then it'll show that improvising really doesn't help.
Yeah.
But color guard was interesting.
Unless it's Kevin's solo routine.
Kevin Solo. Oh, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
That was
Kevin Solo. How do you think it was?
How do I think it was? Well, so if you guys don't know, Kevin Solo was made up like on the spot. Really, he knew maybe half of it, but he made it up. Right, team?
Yeah, he made up like all of it.
All of it almost, and it was so clean. And he didn't place, but the other guys really practiced.
Well, we were really.
I think
impressed.
for on the fly, that was really good.
What were you really impressed with? Like, specifically,
really?
what move?
His 1440 was right. He threw a 1440
I think so. Yeah.
or something that was amazing. It blew me away. But he's from the Bronx, so.
Okay, that's a good way to cut it right there. Bro, what the fuck? That's so weird, bro. What the hell? Surviving, bro.